Before I get started with this video, I want to send a huge prayers and condolences to the family of Alex Trebek. To any of y'all who didn't know, Alex Trebek, he was the host of Jeopardy for about 36 years. But earlier this morning, today, Alex passed away peacefully at his home. And for this video, I'm going to react to Alex Trebek's best moments on Jeopardy. But before I start it, I want to pray. I want to send my prayers and condolences to the family of Alex Trebek, his wife, his children, everybody who was family. Alex Trebek, I want to thank you for your great work on Jeopardy and many others. There's stuff that you did. I mean, it's not just Jeopardy, it's the stuff you did, and for you as a host, you're someone who I would have loved as a teacher. And you was something with everything. You was an amazing person. You made us laugh. You made us smile. Just everything. And we love you for that. You fought a hard battle, but you kept going. You kept going. We will always remember you as a great host of a great show, Jeopardy, and many others. Rest in peace. Yo, what's going on YouTube? AJ here. How y'all doing tonight? I'm back with another video, and as the title shows, if you guys seen, Alex Trebek passed away earlier this morning after about a year battle with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. As I said before this video started, he fought a very hard battle and he kept going until it was time. And like I said, Alex Trebek was a really great host for Jeopardy and many other things he's done, and I respect him, and I'm just like still speechless about this because it's hurting. It's hitting me really hard. But Alex Trebek, you're no longer suffering no more. You passed away peacefully, and you did such an amazing job as a host for Jeopardy and everything else. So for this reaction, for his memory, I'm going to be watching our favorite Alex Trebek moments from Jeopardy. This was, I think it was supposed to be Eyewitness News or Good Morning America. I forgot the user already, but this is what we're going to react to. So we're going to watch this one, and we're also going to watch another one too. So this is the first one. Let's get right to it.
I regrew this. This term for a long-handled gardening tool can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker. Ken?
What's a hoe?
No. Whoa!
He really just said that?
They teach you that in school in Utah, huh? Al, what's a rake? A rake is right.
I think it's very fun. It's called nerdcore hip-hop. It's
Nerdcore
hip-hop. Yes. People who identify as nerdy, rapping about the things they love, video games, science fiction, having a hard time meeting romantic partners, you know. It's really catchy and fun.
Losers, in other words.
Well,
started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Buy a chopper and have a doctor on speed dial, I guess. Mad City. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Young Money Militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want to start wheezy because the F is for finisher. Panda, 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 panda.
He's speaking this. He's saying it.
They mad, they ain't famous. They mad, they still nameless. But we still hood famous. Yeah, we still hood famous. I was just getting into this rap thing. I'm not too good at it, but I was getting into it. If Andy yearns for Brenda, and Brenda cares about Charlene, who pines for Andy, the three of them form one of these. Kara.
What is it, threesome?
No. Roger?
What is a love triangle?
Yes, that's
Why did you
it.
say
Kara
that?
has obviously had much more experience than roughly half the size of Texas. It's the largest structure made by living creatures and can even be seen from space. What did you write down? What are those? What is...
So also, rest in peace to that guy who started that "What are those" meme. And yeah, to y'all who didn't know, he also passed away I would say it was 2 years ago. So yeah.
You doing? What is you doing, baby? Is that what?
Too live right now.
What is you doing, baby? Well, I'm responding incorrectly. And I'm going to lose $1,000.
Yo, what? Oh yeah, that was supposed to be Good Morning America. No, let's stop. Yeah, so that one was by Good Morning America. Jeopardy's funniest moments.
In 1800.
So I'm going to watch Jeopardy's funniest moments.
In 1814, this VP from Massachusetts, for whom a political term is named, died in office having served less than 2 years. Arthur.
Who is it? Jerry.
It's pronounced Gary, but it's Elbridge Gary.
Well,
Oh,
the
damn.
gerrymander is...
I know.
Okay.
That's one of those weird things about our language. Go again, Arthur. Zechariah predicted the new king would arrive in Jerusalem on one of these animals. And Jesus later does. Lara?
What is a camel?
No. Tim?
What is a donkey?
We'll accept a donkey. It was an ass. Here's the
Oh,
clue.
damn.
In area, it's the largest former Soviet republic after Russia, and the largest nation that doesn't border an ocean. 30 seconds. Good luck, players.
I love this movie, man. I may not be smart, but it's funny to watch these young people on this show just with the weirdest answers. She feel like she know nothing.
Lauren, we come to you first.
Like the first guy knew it.
You had 4,800. Which country did you come up with? You picked the Ukraine, and sorry, that is incorrect, so it will cost you something. You wagered 4,000. You dropped down to 800.
Oh,
Let's move to your
damn.
left now. Chris, over to you. You had 9,700. You were in second place, and you wrote down, what is Kazakhstan? You are correct. And
Kazakhstan?
you will add
What?
4,701.
I never heard it sound like
And
that.
that puts you in the lead by $1 as we come to
Right,
Greg
damn.
Busser, who wrote down, what is Kazakhstan? Greg, as you know, normally we don't penalize you if you misspell a word, but in this case you have changed the pronunciation of the country. So it is incorrect, and it will cost you 6,600. You'll finish in second place.
damn.
Ryan Chafee is our champion. I mentioned two of our players
He was
have done
he
me.
was tired
You've
of
done
that.
me in college.
I wouldn't put it that way, Alex.
Oh.
But I was in... Because I didn't play you...
Mentioned two of our players have done me. You've done me in college.
I wouldn't put it that way, Alex.
Oh.
But I was in... Because I didn't play you in the game.
You had $1. Looking solid to me. What did you come up with? What is Keybert Zilla, which is Alex Trebek backwards?
I heard that sends you back to another dimension.
Sends me back where?
Another dimension.
To another dimension. Yes, I will go back to another dimension as soon as we deal with the other players. You have no money left.
Ow.
Back to you, Will.
Not edible fruit terms, 800.
This. Samira.
What is a raspberry?
That's it. It's chapter 18.
Oh.
He gets advice from his father-in-law, Jethro. Ryan?
Who is Moses?
Yes, and you're in the lead with 1,000.
I'll take starch with Feb Trebek for 200.
Oh. Catherine Hardy, the newcomer on our program today, has something in common with Anne Boleyn. Both of you spent at least one night in the Tower of London. Tell me
Yes.
about it.
Actually, I paid off a beefeater
You did?
to stay there. Yeah, I don't know how much it was, but I just grabbed money from my purse and stayed
And where
in
did
there.
you stay?
I stayed in the chapel where Anne Boleyn actually got beheaded, or she's buried. Her head is buried.
Get your story right.
What?
She was beheaded outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Elisa Korb is a professor. Huh? Catherine, what am I doing here? Well, you're Elisa.
Tower of London. I just went along with it. I'm sorry. Just wanted to make you feel good. It's like, okay, sure, yeah. I didn't know what to do. I slept in Grand Central Station.
Let's start this again.
I don't even know what happened right there.
I'll explain what happened to the people here. You were asking, how much of the material I know? I don't even know where the hell I am today. Catherine, what you should have said was, isn't that interesting? Elisa slept in the Tower of London, too. Damn.
For a detective. Austin, what is it? Dick? No. I know nothing about a dick tree, but there is a gum tree.
Is George the Fourth.
George III.
Oh my.
This term for a long-handled gardening tool can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker.
Oh.
Ken,
What's a hoe?
no. Whoa! Laura Sykes Jambon,
Hi.
French for ham from Rochester, had a pygmy goat in college.
Did.
Why?
For the cuteness factor, yeah.
Well, there are a lot of other things that are cute. How about a little cat?
I had a little cat, and one time my
But the
little
goat ate
goat ate a chunk of her fur. She didn't enjoy that.
No.
Billy also enjoyed eating a lot of things, like a 3-wick candle, an entire bag of Hershey Kisses, and unfortunately, he met his demise by eating a bag of Quick-Crete.
Wait a minute. Was it a 60-pound or an 80-pound bag? Because
Alex, you're being insensitive.
you're right. AJ, I don't want to talk to you. Who's in charge here? You have command of the board. Is the category for final. Players, here is the clue for you. A Christian hymn and a Jewish holiday hymn are both titled this. Also the name of a 2009 Tony-nominated musical. And you have 30 seconds. Good luck. Now over to Choyon. What is... Kinky Boots. Yes, indeed.
Word origins 1000.
Take a whirl on the dance floor under these lights, whose name comes from the Greek for the act of whirling.
Da, da, da.
And you see them in a lot of bars and nightclubs. Strobe lights. Okay.
Music is something I've never heard of, but it doesn't sound like fun.
I think it's very fun. It's called nerdcore hip hop. It's
Nerdcore.
I just watched this one now.
It's people who identify as nerdy, rapping about the things they love: video games, science fiction, having a hard time meeting romantic partners. You know, it's really catchy and fun.
Losers, in other words.
Well,
You were on this like a shot. You started writing immediately. Let's see if you came up with the correct response. You wrote down, what is a British invasion? And you are right. What'll that do to your score? 1398 added, almost doubling. Too bad you didn't have more money.
It's a British invasion.
More Rubicund. Daria?
What is Rotunda?
No. And bad news for Brad and Stephanie. This was not one of our greatest days. Both of you figuring in the red. And at the end of Double Jeopardy, that means you're not around to play in Final Jeopardy. So it's you all by yourself, Chris. I think you're going to win the game. It all depends how you handle this Final Jeopardy category. The U.S. government. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show. I was informed backstage a few minutes ago that our three contestants, Ken, Brad, and Jerome, wanted to relieve some of the tension, and they said we must do the program without trousers. Now, can we get a camera behind to make sure that they have done the same as I? All right, here we go.
It's a wrap for 800.
Oh my God.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head, rapped this pioneering Grandmaster.
Here's
Eric.
Grandmaster Flash.
Correct.
It's a wrap 400.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach.
Hey,
rapped
who's the
this
Notorious
notorious guy. Mary.
Who is Notorious B.I.G.?
Yes.
It's a wrap 1200.
And it was
Another
Grandmaster
plane, another
Flash.
train, another bottle in the brain. The Beastie Boys rapped in No Sleep Till Here.
Oh.
Eric.
What is Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, correct. You have 3 clues left up there, Mary.
It's a wrap 1600.
In Nothing But a G Thing, this doctor rapped, never let me slip, 'cause if I slip, Then I'm slipping. Mary.
Who's Dr. Dre?
Yes.
It's a rap 2000.
Public Enemy. You go ooh and ah when I jump in my car. People treat me like this Hall of Fame LA Lakers center. Mary.
Who's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yes, and I don't know why that's...
A look at the score. Sean Connery currently sits at negative $3,000.
And your mother currently sits on my face, Trebek.
Cooper. He's looking pretty happy. Why? Did he come up with Ike? Dwight David Eisenhower?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. Same guy, some guy in orbit, but I just won for 75,000. You did indeed. Way to go. Come on over. Tom Cavanaugh. $1 million at stake in this tournament. And if you win it, you're going to spend a lot of it to work on a documentary. What's the documentary about?
It's on sweatshop labor and
In our country?
in our country and around the world. So I went to Bangladesh about 10 years ago and toured a garment factory, and I thought, what if I saw a shirt that I was wearing being made by these people? And so it's to try to put a face on who makes our clothes, and maybe you can find out the names of the 8-year-olds who made your fancy suit there, Alex.
Yeah, I hope. If Andy yearns for Brenda and Brenda cares about Charlene, who pines for Andy, the three of them form one of these.
What is a love triangle?
Kara.
What is it, threesome?
Roger.
What is a love triangle?
Yes, that's it. Final is Oscar-nominated songs, and here's the clue. This song from a 1999 animated film about censorship had a word censored from its Oscar performance. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Talia, this wasn't your day. You were struggling, but you came up with this as your response for final. Let's see. What is the love ballad of Turd Ferguson? P.S. Hi, Mom. Nope. Sorry. Missy, start.
I'll take TV shows theme songs for 400, please.
Oh, this one should be good.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Missy.
What is Sesame Street?
Correct.
Oh,
I'll take
man.
TV
How
shows
did
for
I not
800,
know
please.
that?
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. Then, nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Bonita.
What is the Big Bang Theory?
Correct.
TV shows 1200.
That
Friendly
one-
faces everywhere. Humble folks without temptation. Larry?
What is South Park?
Yep.
TV show
I
1600.
feel so.
Who's that girl? Who's that girl?
I feel stupid that I don't even know. I didn't even. That Sesame Street one sounded so familiar. I was trying to get it like in my head, but the other two, I feel stupid. I don't even know them. Who's that girl? Who's that girl?
It's Jess. Missy.
What is New Girl?
Correct.
And I'll take TV shows for 2000.
What would we do, baby, without us? Missy.
What is Family Ties?
Yeah.
William
You
contributed
know
to
she
the
has to be
discovery
watching.
of
She
this
watches
planet
TV.
decades after his father's death. Josh? What is Uranus? Nope. Sean? What is Neptune? Yes, his dad
Did he just say
discovered
where's your
Uranus. All right.
anus?
Off limits.
What the hell?
X-rated. Racy humor. What are we doing? The birds and the bees. Your mama. And
Oh.
curse words.
Oh my.
We're going to go off the air, I know.
Alex, I'll take your mama for 400.
Bold for 200.
That sounded so.
Take a look at me. Use this device to really get your point across. AJ?
What is a megaphone?
You are right. No, you're not right. What is fallen in love with is Brian.
What is a bullhorn?
Bullhorn, yes. The category is bull, AJ.
Oh man, yo. I tell y'all, when I say I love Alex Trebek, I really do. This guy right here, he was the best host for Jeopardy. I almost said Family Feud. But that was just Jeopardy's funniest moments. I know this seemed very like off and odd, but this one was just worse to watch though. Yo, Alex Trebek was a straight ass savage, man. He was a straight savage. Like I said in the beginning, he would have, if he was my teacher in school, he would have just been the coolest teacher ever, like the coolest history teacher or whatever subject he would like teach though. But it's still really sad that Alex Trebek passed away. Like, This is something my dad said. Not everybody's gonna live forever. You live your life until it's until it's time. Like, even if you live a healthy life, you never know. Something's gonna come and just beat you. Like, even like if you get diagnosed, you're gonna do your best to stay strong and keep going until God calls you home. But we always remember Alex Trebek as the best host of Jeopardy and much other, man. Like a very, very, very awesome guy. Alex Trebek, we're really gonna miss you. We love you. Our prayers, our condolences are to you, are to your family. We hope, we pray, we send our blessings to them. And you guys enjoyed us, hit that like button. And you want to show your respect, comment down the prayer hands to show your respect to Alex Trebek. If you guys would like to check out those two videos I reacted to, the links to them will be in the description. I want to thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out and have an awesome night. Stay safe.